Everybody be asking how it is to drive a hellcat in the rain. It ain't too bad, bro. You just can't be scared. You know what I mean? I should have been started recording, but like if it was pouring out, then you know what I mean, I would say don't drive too crazy, but you know what I mean, since it's barely raining, it's kind of just like, you know what I mean, whatever. But it's another POV. Driving in the rain, or I guess semi-rain, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I mean, we'll be alright. Like, I feel like the only bad thing, or not really bad thing, but I guess what you really could mess up on, like while it's raining or like while the roads is wet, is either turning too fast or braking too fast. Thank you. Damn, they just let me right ease. Thank you, 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 thank you. Damn, I'll wait for y'all. Oh look, there's 12 right there. Oh, he waiting for me. I'll go. Look, 12 right there. Oh, he's turning left. Yeah, he don't want no smoke. Look, he right there. Damn, you can't even see it. I think now you can see it. Damn, the truck's in my way. But yeah. So yep, I filled up yesterday, bro. I'm at 127 miles. I think that's cool. Nah, I've been driving like a mother trucker. Oh, I guess another thing is like, I guess don't stay too close to a car, like while it's raining. I guess, you know what I mean, even if it's not, it's either you get brake checked or, I don't know, like say you're too close to a vehicle and it's raining, and you know what I mean, you try to brake. Now if you don't start to brake as soon as possible, then that don't make sense. Like sometimes when it's raining and you press the brakes, it kind of, you know what I mean, don't really like brake how you want it to brake. It's either you slip or it's kind of like a lot harder to brake. And then, you know what I mean, you mess around and find out and you accidentally hit somebody. But even if it's not raining, like if it's on a nice sunny day, bro, still don't tailgate nobody. I know everybody want to tailgate somebody, but look, all it takes is one mistake from the person in front of you to mess up your car or to make you do some crazy stuff. Like right now, this car in front of me could brake, like immediately brake. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? I don't know. Say he has a heart attack or something. You know what I mean? And just say the car automatically just stops, right? That, you know what I mean? Now, if you tailgating, that don't really leave you a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of time to stop. You're gonna hit him. Now, I guess, you know what I mean, there's times where you really just can't keep your distance because, you know what I mean, you accidentally get too close or something. Or like if you're like a beginner driver, what I like to do is like as soon as the car in front of you, like his brake lights turn on, immediately. I immediately slow down, especially if I'm like 2 car lengths away from him. But other than that, yeah, I guess that's like another thing to look out. Like if the car in front of me, if his back lights turn like really red, that means he's stopping or about to stop or coming to a stop, braking, doing something. And I guess, you know what I mean, that gives you a heads up to stop. You know what I mean? Stop going the speed that you're going and you're coming where I'm coming. Cool. Anyways, yeah. Or like for instance, say like a trailer was coming right here, right? he would need a lot of space to turn over here. And I guess you gotta look out for that too. Everybody really be scared to drive because either like anxiety or something, or everybody be like, well, there's a lot of dumb people on the road. That's cool also, but you know what I mean? I feel like the only thing that could really go wrong, bro, is if you mess up. You know what I mean? If you, it's really up to you if, you know what I mean, if you want to get into a car accident. Now, I'm not saying all the time, but most times, like 9 times out of 10, bro, it's easily avoidable to, you know what I mean, to not get into a car accident because of somebody else's mistake that they made. Now, if a car was to fall on me from the ceiling, you know what I mean, or from the sky, you know what I mean, that's not really something I could avoid. Or if he's coming straight towards me full speed, you know what I mean. But what I like to think about is I would rather drive up on the curb or hit something that's not a car, bro. Obviously not in a fire hydrant or not, you know what I mean, anything too crazy like that. Like, I don't know, like if people are stupid, easily drive up on the curb, you know what I mean. I would rather mess up the bottom of my car than fuck up like half of my whole hood. And you know what I mean, total the vehicle. I guess that's like another way you could look at it. But like again, if you know what I mean, if you tailgating, all I'm saying is stop tailgating people. Because if they in a bad mood, bro, all it's gonna take is for them to hit their brakes, and boom, you smacking up against them, and that gives them 100% right to beat your ass. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, be careful while driving. Now, I'm a Hellcat owner, and I drive how I want to drive, but that's just because, bro, I know how to drive. But you know what I mean? If you don't know how to drive, you know what I mean, stay away from me. Now, I see a lot of videos of people speeding and shit and wrecking their cars or hitting somebody. Like, bro, don't ever put somebody else's life in danger if you about to do some dumb shit. Simple as that, bro. I know everybody's probably watching my videos and shit and saying, well, bro, you drive like a total dumbass. You know what I mean? That's cool. I completely understand that. But I know, and everybody else know, well, especially I know, you know what I mean? I'm not about to put somebody else's life in danger over something I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not worth it, bro. Like, if you trying to show off, like, to a shorty or something, bro, and they don't, you know what I mean? And then you accidentally hit somebody, you foul. Not just that, bro. Like, say you speeding down the street or something, and boom, a kid running in the middle of the street. Boom. Yeah, you're right. The kid is unsupervised and shouldn't have ran in the street. But at the same time, if you was going the speed limit, you would have been able to see that the kid was running into the street. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess it's, you know what I mean, really just depends on whatever you guys want to do. No lie though, I am tired. So I'm just talking, bro. You know what I mean? But I just got off of work. I'm just talking and talk just so I can get kind of a long video. Everybody's like, bro, we don't want to hear your voice. We want to hear that car roar. Nah, but that's just where I stand at, bro. Hellcat. Everybody's like, damn, y'all need touching this shit. No, bro, this is me driving. I mean, damn, I guess, you know what I mean, it is kind of low. But I don't like it too up, bro. I like to see the speed limit, and I like to see, you know, my dashboard. Now, if it's up, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I like it low. But that's just me. Anyways, another vlog of me and the Hellcat driving. I'm going to keep recording until my car gets repoed. Sign out, bro. 19 years old with a hellcat. You know what I mean, bro? Moral of the story, bro, is just be safe on the road. And don't put other people's life at risk over something you want to do to look cool or to get some views or some shit. You know what I mean? Especially if somebody else is in the car with you. You don't want to do that, bro. Easily, you know what I mean? Now, if you in the car alone, bro, and you end up wrecking the car with just you in the car and you hit a pole or something, that's cool. You know what I mean? Because now you total the car, but not endangering nobody. You just, the only thing you're hurting is yourself. You totaled your car, and now you sunk. And everybody's like, well, I would rather hit a car than, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what is your problem? Like, bro, it could be a car with a kid in it, bro. Now, not only did you total your vehicle, now you probably may have just taken a kid's life, you know what I mean, over some dumb shit you wanted to do, right? Just be smart, bro. Be safe out there, bro. Now, I know there's a lot of dumb drivers, bro, who have their right turning signal on, but they end up going left. You know what I mean? I guess don't let them know your next move, but you know what I mean? Like, I do understand that, you know what I mean? Like, it could be some scenarios like that. Like, if somebody says they're about to turn right with their turning signal and then they end up just going left and then they hit you, you know what I mean? I guess that's kind of not cool, but, you know what I mean? I guess you could say, like, that's something you couldn't avoid. Just the fact that, you know what I mean? The person just thinks they can turn whenever they want. Like, it'd be like, how does it go? It go, I turn now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those type of things, I kind of do get. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just be cool, bro. Now, if you really want to do something with your car or something, bro, go to like a track or even on the highway. But make sure I mean, obviously there's cars always on the highway, but, you know what I mean, make sure it's just, you know what I mean, you got a straight shot of just doing what you want to do. Now, if you end up losing control and still hitting somebody, that's still your fault, bro. You shouldn't have been speeding. Now, I'm going to look back at this video 10 years from now and be like, damn, George is smart as hell. But, you know what I mean, that's really all I got to say. I have like a 1 second rule, meaning like say there's a car in front of me and a car to my right, and there's that little gap that you have to either get in or just don't, or wait, you know what I mean? Now, if you gotta think about it more than a second, bro, it's already too late. Don't do it. Now, if you go on that 2 second, you know what I mean? If 2 seconds already went by, that means the car in front of you could either brake or do some woozy shit, or the car to your left could either speed up, slow down, or stay the same speed, and then now you know what I mean, you messed up 3 cars, your own and those 2 vehicles. Especially while merging lanes, bro. I don't care what car you got. You could have 50 cameras in your car, bro. Your mirrors only do so much. Like, if a car is like right next to you or on your tail right next to you, like on the back of your car but next to you, you won't be able to see it. You know what I mean? Like there'd be times where I look in my mirrors and I don't see no cars right next to me until I, you know what I mean, look out my window and I'm like, okay, damn, there's a car right next to me. You know what I mean? Don't always rely on the mirrors, bro. That's another thing. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I guess this is just a sign, you know what I mean? If you 18 and don't got a license, that's cool. But you 18. You could now go get it. If you're 19, it's cool. You know what I mean? But if you're 20 years old without a license, bro, I understand if you're an immigrant and you know what I mean, you just can't go get a license. But like, if you're 20 years old, a U.S. citizen, bro, and you don't got your license, bro, you doing something. Everybody be like, well, I don't got a car. Okay, bro, I'm sure you know over 10 people who got a car. And out of those 10 people, there's probably 3-4 people who let you drive the car with them obviously in it. You know what I mean? They could teach you. You can go get your permit, your license. Boom, now you got a license, right? Now each year, just go renew it, and then you'll be cool. Now, when you get a car eventually down the line, you know what I mean? You don't really got to worry about nothing. I hate people be like, wow, I don't got a car. Bro, I got my license without a damn car. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have a car when I went to go get my license. Like, when I went to go do the driving test, I didn't have a car, bro. You know what I mean? I borrowed my cousin's car. You know what I mean? They let me whip it real quick. I practiced the cones test like maybe like 4 or 5 times. And then I practiced like twice before, like on the actual day. I practiced before going to my appointment. And then when I got to my appointment, I rented out one of the cars there, which was like a little ass car, which made it a lot easier. Now, I understand if you're practicing in a big ass car, you know what I mean? I guess the bigger the car you practice in, the easier it is. But then, you know what I mean? I feel like you just be more used to the bigger car. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, if you pass in a big car that's like bigger than a Honda Civic, you goated, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Because if I had to take my driving license test, like the cones test, like the, you know what I mean? That BS, I would have failed. I had a V6 before, right? I would have failed in the V6. And I would have damn sure now, till this day, at almost 20 years old, I don't think I could pass the cones test. The cones test in this car, in the Hellcat. I just couldn't. People are like, wow, you shouldn't be driving. Bro. And okay, well, F you. Anyways, the cones test, people overthink it as well. Right? People are like, you know what I mean? People are like, take your time, bro. There's no time limit. There's not, you gotta do this shit within 5-10 minutes. No, bro. You can take all fucking day if you want to, bro. Go nice and easy, bro. You know what I mean? If you go nice and easy. I feel like the easiest part is like once you already go forward through the cones and reversing back. I feel like that's the easiest part. Because if you just think of it like, literally all you're doing is just turning your wheel, bro. You know what I mean? You can do that shit with your eyes closed. Now, going forward, I think it's like the scariest part. No, not, you know what I mean? It's both kind of easy, but I feel like, I mean, if you fuck up going forward, you're just a total loser. But I'm saying, like, the backup is backing up is a lot easier than you think, bro. There's only two damn cones that you got to get through, bro. 2 cones. If you can't get through 2 cones, then you a disgrace and not making it in life, bro. I swear to God. Anyways, I'm just yapping, bro. I feel like bro waters right now. Anyways, y'all be cool, bro. Y'all take it easy. Don't put other people's life in danger. Especially if you got people in the car, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. It was really not. Like, I be having my girl with me sometimes, you know what I mean? And I be doing, you know what I mean, some dumb shit. But, like I said, bro, I'm a professional at this shit, bro. I'm a NASCAR driver, professional driver. You know what I mean? Got my license for that shit, too. You know what I mean? I'm not saying professionals don't make mistakes. I'm just saying I'm a lot more advanced than y'all think. You know what I mean? I'm not just young with a Hellcat. Nah, I'm young with experience, bro. In my past life, I was him, bro. I remember it, too, bro. I had a Bugatti and everything, bro. I swear to God, in my past life. Nah, you know what I mean? I already know how to do it. Now I just got to get to it. Anyways, this is your sign to go get your license. Go get you a Hellcat. Don't worry about no damn payments. Go put down that damn down payment. You got a Hellcat, bro. Or go put it down on a property, investment property, or into the stock market, or into the e-commerce market, or, you know what I mean? Do something with your money, bro. But I'm going to leave that for another video to talk about. how I use my money. All right. Now take it easy. SRT. Beautiful loop. Boom, boom. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe.